Welcome everybody to video 2 of the Shadow Collective. Next up we are going to be doing the Mandalorian Super Commandos. And I just remind everybody that these are releasing on June the 17th. They are not out in the wild yet. As a retailer, we're lucky enough to get them slightly earlier, so we can get packs out ready to ship and get ready and advertise, and that gives us a lucky insight. So next up, Super Commandos. Now the paint jobs on these that they've done on these, the AMG have done these, are fantastic. These really get me keen on the Mandos. I love Clan Ren. I'm a rebel player, but these guys just look awesome. So I'm really looking forward to ripping into this. So now, as I said in the first video, I have not had a chance to open these and have a look. These are the first time that I will be seeing these. Now the Terrain Studio boys, Jace and Sean, both have talked about the Shadow Syndicate units and what they can do. So if you want to see some opinions or hear some opinions on what they're like, and how they're going to run, then jump over to our Terrain Studio YouTube and take a look at the podcast. They've gone into a lot of the Shadow Syndicate in fair detail. So, or if you are looking to purchase these, you can head over to phoenixgames.com.au and jump onto the shop. We do at least 10% off recommended retail. We ship overseas if you so desire, and ship all around Australia. If you're local, you are quite welcome to pop in and say hello and pick them up as well. We have a extra 5% discount on pre-orders, so if you get in the next week or so, you're lucky enough to grab another 5% off. Now, read this first. Stop before assembling. Use the QR code to visit Atomic Mass Games SW-Docs and download the assembly instructions. Please be sure to use a pair of sharp hobby clippers to remove the miniature components from the sprue. Carefully clean the excess material mold lines with a sharp hobby knife. Check the fit of each part before gluing. Definitely good advice. More than once I've made that wrong mistake. You think it'd only happen once, but it doesn't. Use a small amount of hobby plastic glue to assemble the components. Use caution with all products and follow all manufacturer's instructions. Adult supervision is recommended for children under 16. Have fun. That we will. Just some credits. And again, some sweet artwork. There was some awesome artwork in the upgrade pack. There we go. Let's do that so you can see it. These are definitely going to be going all over my my shop front, or my office. Yeah, getting one of each of these. There's going to be a few of those heading around. We've just got some bases. So we've got 6 bases. So obviously six in the picture. Six bases. We might head through the sprues first and see what sort of details. And you can already see what sort of details that these things have. Atomic Mass love their tactical rocks and bits and pieces, but these ones just look like they followed the Clan Ren pattern and are going for the jetpack. Although the jetpack, the little sprigs, although these, as you can see see, I've got the grey. These ones have 3 different sizes. Now, Clan Ren, I believe, had 2 or 1 size. Maybe it was 1 size fits all. I can't really remember. But 3 different sizes, which is great. I love that. And whether that's just to keep them steady but there's always extras, which I like, because if you want to use them on Boba Fett or put some of your others in different poses, then there you go. You've got some extras. Now, get up nice and close. See if we can get some detail in here. Now, the new hard plastic is fantastic. There's some quite nice poses. I don't know how interchangeable these will be. By looks of it, you've got that's A, B, and C. And by looks of it, you're going to have. There you go. We're going to have again A, B, and C. So we may be able to interchange a little bit. I'll let you guys figure out whether you can interchange or not. We won't dwell on it. How many helmets have we got? We've got 1, 2, a couple of face plates. 1, 2, 3, 4 helmets with face plates. 2 just normal helmets. 1, 2. There's extras. So with extras usually means being able to chop and change and swap things around, which is good. So let's put these aside. Let's get into the juicy bits. Now again, lots of tokens, shields, which obviously leads to that they're going to have shields, surges, lots of surges. So, and the new faction. Well, they say that it's not a new faction, but it's a new color, new symbol. And you actually have a coloured command token. So let's just call it factions for now. So the Shadow Collective symbol. All right. Now we've got your Mandalorian Super Commando card. Jump 2, defend 1, impervious, and independent aim 1. Melee 2 blacks. The Westar 35 blaster pistols 1 to 2, 2 blacks. The Galar 15 blaster carbine 1 to 3, 1 black and 1 white. Now we've got red defense dice. We've got a surge to defense, but no surge to hit. We've got, these are 1 and a courage value of 2. Now there's heavies, comms, and there we go. Off that, I can't even remember half the symbols. Weapons, we've got grenades, gear slot, and the other, let's just call it command slot, because at this stage I can't remember off the top of my head. Fantastic, isn't it? And then again we've got similar cards, or the same cards as we got in the upgrade card pack. So the 1, 2, and 3 pip for the mercenaries, for the Shadow Collective. So no units. You must nominate a mercenary unit. You can nominate a operative unit. Choose one of your order tokens and place it face down on this card. You may look at this token at any time. When you would draw an order token from your order pool, you may use the other token. You may use the order token on this card instead. I rather like that one. Again, if you catch the Terrain Studio boys, the Friday Night Fight and Terrain Studio boys, Jace and Sean, they have a fairly comprehensive view on these cards, so we won't go through them in detail. Aggression, 2 units. You must nominate a mercenary unit. When issuing orders with this card, you may issue up to 2 fewer orders. For each order not issued, choose a different friendly mercenary unit at range 1 to 3. Each chosen unit gains an aim token. You must nominate a mercenary unit. 3. 3 pip discretion, 3 units. You must nominate a mercenary unit. When issuing orders with this card, you may issue up to 3 fewer orders. For each order not issued, choose a different friendly mercenary unit at range 1 to 3. Each chosen unit gains a dodge token. So very token sharing, token giving wave, this one. Alrighty. So upgrades: heavy gunslinger commando, super commando gunslinger. Sorry. Range 1 to 2 adds 2 black dice, 2 white dice. Mandalorian Super Commandos only adds 1 Super Commando Gunslinger Mini. Lethal 1. While attacking, you may spend 1 aim token to gain Pierce 1. Super Commando Marksman. Add 1 Super Commando Marksman Mini. You gain Precise 1. 1 to 3 range, 1 red, 1 black, 1 white. Mandalorian Super Commando, add a Super Commando Mini. You gain Cache Surge 2. During setup, place 2 Surge tokens on this card. You can spend tokens on this card. You have this keyword even if the mini is defeated, which is handy. Super Commando Jetpack Rockets, range 4 only, which is not too hard. Not too hard when you have jump 2 and you move 3. You can pretty much be outside. You can be range 5, still get in. You can be range 3, just inside range 2, and still get in and use your jetpack rockets. Gains blast, critical 1, and impact 1. It's a once only use, but if you have your super commandos and you've got a four commandos in your unit, and you're hoiking 4 red dice at range 4 with blast, with critical, with impact, it's quite handy, especially if you're going to use some of those extra tokens that you've got. Super Commando Combat Shields. You gain Shielded 2, so you get 2 shielded tokens. So the difference with Clan Ren, this one's looks quite good. You don't have surge to hit, but your defense is going to be quite strong with the Super Commandos. Up close and personal, as we covered in the upgrade card pack. After you perform a ranged attack at range 1 to 2, gain a dodge token. Again, just adding to the survivability of these guys. With red defense dice and surge to defense and all of these extras, these guys are going to be really, really hard to kill. Emergency Transponder, when you activate. If you're activated with an order token from the order pool, gain 1 aim token, gain 1 dodge token, or remove a suppression token. And Prepared Supplies. Again, cache, dodge 1. Another cache for these guys. During setup, place 1 dodge token on this card. You can spend tokens on this card. So if you've got Cache 2 and Cache Surge 2 and Cache Dodge 1, as well as shielded, your Surge 2 is going to be helpful for your offense, but being shielded 2 and having a dodge token that you can just randomly pull out whenever you want to, as well as up close and personal. Once you're firing, if you're firing first, then you are going to be sitting pretty. These guys you definitely want to get in with these guys and shoot first. A lot of units you like to hide behind the background, but these guys, I think these guys are going to be rather handy, bringing them in straight up, getting in there, and they're going to be hard to kill. They're just going to be really hard to kill. So I think you're going to be a lot safer, and they're going to be a lot deadlier if you get in first. So, well, that is the Mandalorian Super Commandos. Again, if you want to check out the Terrain Studio at YouTube, then by all means, the Friday Night Fight boys on the podcast will give you a in-depth discussion on the Friday Night Fight thoughts of these upgrades. And if you are looking to get any of these units, then come and see me at phoenixgames.com.au. We're more than happy to help you out. Hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next video.